All right. We're going to talk about chord, intersecting lines in a circle. This chord right here, this whole chord that I highlighted in green is C. One part is C, the other part is D. Okay, let's look at the other chord that is intersecting with. Okay, this is the chord right here. I'm going to put a square around it. Okay, real easy breezy concept. Okay, all we're doing is multiplying the pieces and setting them equal to each other. Okay, first we have C times D. We're multiplying the circles. Okay. We're multiplying the green times the green. Okay, it's equal to the squares. The product, we multiplying them. A times B. That's all it is. You're multiplying the segments of the chords. A times B is equal to C times D. That's it. Set them equal and we solve. Let's look at an example. Okay. In my example, sorry about the shuffling of the papers. In my example, I have this image right here. On this card, I have two segments. One is 14, one is 15. We're going to multiply those. 14 times 15. Okay? It's equal to my orange pieces. Okay? This is my other segment. I have X and 10. I'm going to multiply those. It's equal to X times 10. That's all we're doing. One card multiplying the segments, the other card multiplying the segments, setting them equal. Then we're going to solve. Going to get your calculator, multiplying. Okay, can you see it? 14 times 15. I got 210. It's equal to 10 times X. That gives me 10X. Okay. Now I'm going to solve for X by dividing both sides by 10. Just simple algebra. Therefore, X is equal to 21. It's just that simple. I have more examples we're going to go through because you're going to need these examples. Please write them down for your Google Classroom. Let's look at my next example. We're just solving for X. Okay, I'm going to put a circle around who go with who. 9 is one part of the segment. It goes with 5. So that's 9 times 5. It's equal to, and put a little underline on my other two pieces, 15 times X. Simplify, multiply. That's 45. It's equal to 15X. Divide both sides by 15. X is equal to 3. Okay? Real simple. But now we're finna kick it up a notch. With this, we're going to have to do a little more work. Okay? A lot more work. In the end, we're going to have to even plug in. So, let's get ready. Write the problem down. Pause. Write the problem down. So, the first thing we're going to do is determine who go with who. 21 goes with 5X plus 1 because we're both on the same card. Then I'm going to put a circle around this one because it corresponds with that one. We on the same chord. If I highlight the chord, we on the same chord together. Okay. Then we're going to multiply these pieces. Okay. Put your whole number out first. 21 times 5X plus 1. When you have expressions, make sure you put them in parentheses. I don't want you to forget and not to distribute. Then there's 24 times 2 plus 4x. Okay? Now we're going to solve for x. We're going to have to use the distributive property. We are 21 times 5x, 21 times 1. What do we get? I'm going to need the calculator. Sorry. 21 times 5x gives me 105x. 21 times 1 plus 21 is equal to, distribute again. Okay. 24 times 2 is 48 plus 24 times 4 gives me 96x. Okay. Let's solve for x now. We got the move variable on one side, number on the other. So I'm going to subtract 96x from both sides. Okay. 105 minus 96. I'm left with 9x. Bring down everything. Plus 21 is equal to 48. This cancels out. Then I'm subtract 21 for both sides. 9x is equal to 27. Divide both sides by 9. X is equal to 3. But this is not the final answer, because for this particular problem, they wanted us to find SQ. Okay? SQ is this whole entire segment, this whole entire card. So what we need to do is add these two pieces up, plug in, and add these two pieces up. So we have 5x plus 1 plus 21. Plug in 3. 5 times 3 plus 1 plus 21. That's 15 plus 1 plus 21. Add it all up. 15 plus 1 plus 21. SQ is equal to 37. This is your final answer. Make sure that you got to solve for X or SQ. Okay? If they ask for SQ, you know you have to plug back in. Now, our last example. And I hope this helps. Okay? Let's look at our last example. In the end, we're going to have to find dB. That means in the end, we got to do some plugging in, right? Okay. dB is represented by x plus 1 plus 5. It's these two pieces right here. Okay, we have to add them up. But first, we have to find x. Okay. X plus 1 goes with 5. So that's x. 5 times x plus 1 is equal to 4. Goes with x plus 3. 4 times x plus 3. We have to distribute. Okay. That's 5x plus 5 is equal to 4x plus 12. Okay. Start doing your algebra. Make sure your variable is on one side. Signs the difference, subtract, take the sign of the larger number. I'm left with x plus 5. This cancel out. Is equal to 12. Subtract 5 from both sides. X is equal to 7. But this is not what they asked for. They asked for dB. So we have to plug in. Okay. So that's 7 plus 1 plus 5. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 5, 13. This would be your final answer. Again, make sure if they're asking you to solve for X or if they're asking for you to solve for a segment. Okay? Take your time, take your notes, try and try again.